Hello, and welcome to Quibits.
I'm Colin.
I'm John.
I'm Smig Haberdashery.
Pat. This is the show where we sit down and watch all the episodes and TV shows from Quibi that you never wanted to watch.
The now defunct streaming platform.
And here we are to watch those shows that you never got to watch.
Heroes, really.
We're going to be watching Kevin Hart in Die Hard, starring Kevin
Hart.
Let's get started.
I go knock him dead. Big smiles, big laughs. America's funny man. America's funny man.
America's funniest man, I think of Kevin Hart.
Comedian known in America.
An American comedian, Kevin Hart. A living human man, Kevin Hart.
In America, who's a comedian.
I can do more than show up and do the funny or do the dance.
Would you do that dance?
Is this movie he's promoting a comedy?
Probably.
Wait, no. Or is it an action movie?
I think it's a comedy, because he's America's funny man, and that's why he's all fed up with being a funny man.
But he jumps up and he says, I'm an action star?
The movie's garbage.
Sorry.
Yeah, the movie's garbage. Take the movie, ball it up, throw it in the trash can.
You can't do that with a movie, Kevin. There's a lot of film in a movie. There's like reels and reels of a movie. Whenever it cuts back to the shot of the producer, if it does, like, look for the bald guy on like,
I was
the left
looking
side.
at that exact
I love
guy.
his face.
I was
I
like,
bet him.
what a great extra.
Do we
He's
go
like,
A great extra is one that tries way too hard to be in the background.
yes.
Your point there. I'm not afraid of and I'm more than just a guy that does comedy.
I would never see that footage. If I ever did that on a television show, I would never see that clip for the rest of my life. Yes, it says John Travolta in it, too. Is it John Travolta as John Travolta? In our universe, this takes place because he's fucking Kevin Hart playing Kevin Hart. John Travolta has to play John Travolta.
I would love if he didn't, though. If Kevin Hart is just like, you're John Travolta. He's like, I'm Ricky Johnson.
What's with the cowboy guy? I didn't see him before.
You and I, we are the same.
What the fuck is he holding on that steak?
That's chicken. I think it's a chicken kebab.
Grilled chicken kebab in a nightclub?
It's a tiny baguette kebab. Patent that.
But if it is a baguette kebab, that means they're taking the bread and going like, I swear to God, this actor just took it off the concessions table.
Right, yeah.
And then just walked over. It's just like, no, I'm not putting it down for this scene.
It's on a tiny screen. No one will notice.
Mark Wahlberg would not scream at a parties ever.
But I can absolutely see Mark
Yeah,
Wahlberg screaming at a service
I
person.
think there are multiple stories of Mark Wahlberg screaming at service people.
Go and get it!
This is the key moment for every superhero film.
This is when Kevin Hart discovers he's Spider-Man.
He's got to figure out how to use his Spidey webs.
That is a thing. The roof jump?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Are they at a Halloween party?
What is this party? That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Cowboy guy, girl with like veil, cat girl.
That's what Hollywood. It's a Hollywood party for you.
Everyone's always in costume.
It's literally like they showed up to like a Hollywood party and they're like, we gotta film the Quibi here.
The film idea, the Quibi series idea was made up the night of, and they're like, oh, we gotta just like get something on tape.
Relatable Kevin Hart pulling up in his fucking
Super
expensive ass car.
Yeah.
Really sympathize with this guy.
Oh god, his life's been so hard as a comedic actor.
Yeah, no one takes him seriously, and that's.
They paid that squirrel $25,000. It sank a lot of money on a good
Fucking
squirrel.
unions, man.
I
right?
know.
There's the squirrel
Little
union.
Quibi gave a lot of actors jobs, including squirrels. Forgot about us, but...
Where Rodrigo is. Maybe he's fucking your mother.
The training has already begun.
I feel like this is a real crime scene they just walked into because he just said that.
Okay,
Right.
okay, on the trickery thing, that line he just said where he's like, oh, it's already started.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna think he's in the school no matter what.
Oh,
Like he went to the
studio.
wrong place or something.
Damn right I'm a tough guy. North Philadelphia tough. I'm Kevin motherfucking...
He gets a bat to the head. He's gonna still think it's part of the lesson.
Yes.
I think he's gonna be like, this is really fucking in-depth action school. I have a concussion.
My head is throbbing,
My eyeball
but I'm
has
here to
popped
learn.
out of my skull. This is fucking hardcore.
He wakes up in the hospital and he's like, oh, that was a great first class.
I still hope that maybe Kevin Hart is dead now.
And it's
Not in real life. Kevin, if you see this, I don't want you to be dead. But in the show, I haven't checked any news forums lately.
Oh my god, could you imagine? Anyways, Quibi can rest in hell. Let's go. So too.
Welcome.
So he's not
That's
dead.
John Travolta?
Rule number 1. No phones till you graduate.
Okay, I run an empire.
He runs an empire.
You're gonna make calls to Hollywood. You're gonna say, hello, Hollywood. Ron school's too tough for me. I need more drugs.
Okay, so he's Ron Travolta.
No, he's Ron Wilcox.
Ron Wilcox Travolta?
Until you graduate, you are forbidden from visiting the outside world. You'll stay here.
Why is the bed crooked in the middle of the room? It's very
Set designers, get out!
Yes, the key ingredient to a action star body, shitty water.
dysentery.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
That's why he's in the middle of the room, is a prop.
I mean, yeah. It was in the middle of the room, but it was just like crooked. It wasn't
Yeah.
like...
No fucking on the premises. No anal, no blowjobs, no nothing.
Who else is here?
Just me.
Time out. Ron Travolta just told Kevin
John
Hart
Travolta?
no anal, no blowjobs, no anything. And then he said Kevin Hart was the only student
Do you
in
want
this
to roll
place.
this back?
No fucking on the premises. Just me.
Oh.
Okay,
Alright.
Okay.
so
Kevin, would you grab that chair for me?
Yeah. You need this one?
No, god damn it! I said respond only to Agent Hart.
Simon didn't say. Simon didn't say so.
He got really mad about that.
No, it didn't. This is high drama.
He only responded to Ethan Hunt. Whether he was on camera or off camera, whether he was in the shower or on the toilet, whether he was fucking or not
Okay,
fucking.
I
if he was even
I understand.
Ron Travolta is obsessed with sex and the absence of it.
That tracks.
Oh, hell no!
Bitch, that's my line. I said that line in like 12 movies.
Agent Hart, are you a narcissist?
He's
this
in
TV
this show.
In this TV show about Kevin Hart called Die Hard.
Okay, your jacket is flame retardant, which means that if you catch on fire, don't panic. I will come in and put you out.
Okay. You're gonna. Okay, I feel good.
Is he not gonna ask about the people who came up to him and smacked him in the head with a baseball
No,
bat?
he was just like, oh, those guys that hit me with the prop bat, they were actors, right?
Yeah.
A prop
then it was
bat
a-
is a bat.
Yeah,
I
a prop
don't
bat's
know
just
what
a
a
bat.
prop bat.
Unless it's plastic.
But Ron told him he was the only student.
Also knocked him out so he would know that was a real bat.
Oh, fuck, I can't see shit. Okay.
Excuse me? Are you...
Does Kevin Hart really get a love interest in this?
Shit, is he okay?
Oh, leave this guy alone for 5 seconds. Jeez.
Let me out.
What?
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Kevin Hart had a lot of room in that burning building to not be set on fire, and yet it seems like he went out of his way to wait for it to set himself on fire.
Obviously, like, it's a comedy. It's like he has to fuck up. But it's like the moment I'm just like, I can't breathe and I can't see, I'm going as fast as I fucking can. I'm just like, oh fuck, oh shit. Like,
Of course, it is a comedy, so he has to be a bit obtuse.
who else thought he was gonna throw the dummy out of the window? Which I felt like would have probably been better if he's just like, I gotta get out of here, I'm jumping out of the window or something like that.
That would actually add some like action prowess. That's a big
Yeah.
stunt.
We're 20% of the way through here. It's only been set up. The fact that they just introduced another character, it just feels like it's
Right.
only been set up.
Disappointing second episode. Moving on.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's fine. When Yagadet was training with me, she was on fire for 12 minutes. She put herself out with a blanket.
People can train to be on fire for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, Ron Wilcox just said that Gal Gadot was on fire for 12 minutes.
If Ron Travolta said it, I believe him.
Why isn't she getting hit in the head with a bat? When you gonna bop her?
Excuse me?
Now I get why they did the whole, like, no sex on the premises thing, is so
Yeah.
they could introduce
Right.
a love interest.
I'm murdering some dude named Rodrigo.
Rodrigo?
Yes, Rodrigo. Saw the whole thing. And when I first walked in this bitch, they hit me in the head with a bat.
As soon as I got hit with the metal bat, that probably would have been it for me. I probably would have been like, I'm going home.
That's
I don't need this. Yeah.
That's at least where I start asking questions.
You're like, wait, I'm making millions as a comedy actor.
Yeah.
Fuck this, actually.
Did you see the car I rolled up in?
Has he gone to check if his car is still there?
That is...
Don't know.
Oh, God.
What, 3 total action roles for women?
Oh, it's a lot more than that, but congrats. Are you, I mean, you want to name them? We can go down the list. You got Wonder Woman, right? You got the Black Widow. You got, what's the one with the woman with the, she's, that's 3.
Alright.
Just gotta prove to Ron that I've got the chops, that I'm fit enough.
You ain't got to prove that to nobody. You are fit. When you walked in that door, I said, God damn. Not like that.
Sexual harassment.
He's progressive because he believes in women as superstars, but also...
He likes to objectify them.
Yeah.
Mind if I use the bathroom?
Do what you got to do. Bathroom right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to just...
Oh. You got shit.
What a weird thing to say to someone. I would never.
What is this light that's coming in anyway? I don't think it's a black light, but it's like, why
What-
is there this?
what
It's
light
just
is
some
there?
very, very blue light.
Now, in this lesson, we're going to focus and explore.
Is that supposed to be like the real Mona Lisa? Because it was stolen. It was stolen. There's something else going on here.
If this is actually a action school, this is the worst show ever.
This is like a guy's.
It just
He's like
turns
getting
out-
actors to steal shit.
There's no twist. Just Kevin James goes to an action.
That's what I'm saying.
Kevin
It's
Hart.
the real-
Kevin, it's not Kevin James.
Not so fast. Look, you're in great danger. And the only cure for it is to come with me to my bed.
Oh, God.
Fucking creep.
What the fuck?
I don't feel like that
Wait,
got
she
her any
gets
more
martial
leverage.
arts training?
I think she just is that bad.
She's a government agent.
And I'm not going back over here to fight this fucking jujitsu master with sexy talk.
You don't need to train an actor to seduce someone because someone's going to be writing those
the
lines for them.
yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, I'm about to stab you in the sack.
That's what I'd do as a spy, honestly, though. I'd say, like, I'm about to stab you. Psst. I'm gonna stab you.
I said my office is off limits.
You can't have sex in my office, just so you know.
Yeah, I like the idea that he's constantly thinking about sex, but absolutely cannot
It's
have
forbidden.
it.
Next time I throw that knife, will be through your fucking skull.
Okay.
End of the episode.
As soon as I stab someone,
What do you do when
What
you
do you
I'm
do?
quitting the school.
You're quitting the school?
If I stab someone, if my education led me to stabbing someone,
At that point, though, did the school fail you or did you fail the school?
Hey,
What?
this Quibi brought to you by Slim Jim.
apparently Macho Man Randy Savage was an alum here and he left his entire food supply to Ron and his will.
40-year-old Slim Jims? What the
40-year-old
fuck?
Slim Jim. Cool of
But
being
what
badass.
defines a lifetime supply? And
Probably-
If, and if that's the case, Wouldn't it already be, like, finished if Randy Savage... Is Randy Savage dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, wasn't an action star, just a wrestler.
Said retractable.
Hey, part of me's glad you stopped me.
Interesting.
I heard when Jason Statham came through here, he got stabbed directly in the heart.
Did he survive?
Did he survive?
Did he survive? Yeah, that's a stupid question.
What?
No, it's a robot now.
They stabbed him in the heart.
Yep, right through
God
it.
damn it. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong fucking thing here. I mean, maybe this just isn't for me.
I'm America's funny man. Maybe I'm not meant to be an action star.
I'm America's funniest man.
America relies on my comedy to get through every day.
I'm an American export. Trade wars? I'm a part of that.
I need a cowboy to fuck up.
There you go.
What is this motion?
What does a leading woman or a leading man get to do on screen that sidekicks don't?
Win fights.
Murder bad guys.
Make love.
Again with the sex.
Sex.
Ron Travolta, knock it off.
For Ron Travolta, sex can only exist on the screen.
We just get this shit over with, please.
Okay, let's discuss motivation.
Here's your sex fanny pack.
You got your condoms, you got your lube.
But no
Bomb.
sex.
No
No
sex.
sex. This is a horny free zone.
Red wire or blue wire?
It's gotta be the red.
Are you sure? Agent Hart, are you sure?
I don't know.
She's getting a lot of
This is
bounce.
some of the worst acting in this fake acting.
She's getting a lot of green bounce on her.
She is. That's gonna be hell to key out.
Yeah, good luck keying up. I wonder if someone's actually taken this footage and, like, keyed them on top of a skyscraper, I guess?
I thought the bomb was gonna be real.
Yeah, me too.
This could be our last time being together before we die.
Now kiss her neck softly and start fucking.
What? Wait.
They're gonna have sex in the air. This is... Okay, I kind of like this show now. If the sex scene is as they're falling.
We need to... Alright, 1 second. That's it.
They're really Chekhoving those pulleys up there.
Yeah.
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 We shouldn't do this. It's against Bureau protocol.
Well, protocol was meant to be broken.
While they're still falling.
We're
Yeah.
falling at terminal velocity, Agent Hart.
That would hurt so bad to catch him like that.
Yeah.
Don't let go!
I've got you, I promise.
Can you push in a little closer?
Help me! Help me! I'm too young to die!
Any closer, they'll see the cameras.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. This took a
Interesting.
turn.
This did take a turn.
It did take a turn.
Took a
I wasn't
turn.
expecting. I want to know what they're getting mocapped into.
What are they getting mocapped into? That doesn't make
Exactly.
sense. If they were falling as the skyscraper was collapsing, and then Kevin Hart's thing, his harness snaps, and suddenly he falls a lot faster and is being held by Natalie Emmanuel as they're falling through the air. What is this?
What is this?
A brilliant scene. Who is all in on it? Is Kevin Hart the only one out?
It's a master plan to get Kevin Hart to actually act.
We got it. We captured it on camera.
We finally managed to get America's funny man to act.
I accept this Nobel Prize.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be disappointed if we finish this whole thing and it's actually not bad.
Okay, lights out, 20 minutes. No funny business.
No sex. No
Yeah,
fucking.
Again!
yes.
Ron Travolta.
Maybe he has to tell them not to have sex to make sure they don't have sex, so there's not an X rating on the film.
The forbidden fruit, though. Honestly, now that we know that it is an actual film production, I think it definitely is, like, ramping up the sexual tension.
I mean, it's
Or-
been constant.
Kevin, he said lights out. We can't leave.
He's not my camp counselor.
Is Kevin Hart married? Does he not have a wife in this universe?
That's interesting. But he's still very open and willing to have sex with his... What happens in action school stays in action school.
Shit.
Do you have a bobby pin?
Yeah. It's in the bun on the back of my fucking head.
How is the film crew getting good audio from
How
the
are
truck?
they getting good audio?
I don't think they're filming right now.
But
They've
if
been
they're
filming
like,
the whole time.
I guess.
But they're looking at their old footage.
They would need
No,
like,
I mean like in the other scenes. There's never been an audio guy.
Right. That's a good point.
Whoa.
You damn right. It is authentic.
Is it? It looked like shit to me.
All I needed was an actor who was fragile, vulnerable, afraid of being forgotten.
What actor isn't afraid of being forgotten, though? If you're going into, like, the big, like, media business of acting, I think you do need that, like, hint of narcissism.
Hint.
At least a hint.
You kind of seemed like you were really into it.
It's called acting.
Yeah, you acted like you wanted to kiss me.
man, remember your wife.
No, we shouldn't. I know there's some stuff in here that he don't want us to see. Just gotta look for it. Probably got one of them, like, secret compartments somewhere. Got it.
Kevin Hart knows his way around secret compartments.
Also, wasn't a secret compartment just a drawer? That's all that looked like.
It's just a drawer. Don't mess with Ron Travolta.
He fucking hates those dolls.
Fucking dummies are making fun of him all the time. They didn't want my signed autograph, my signed headshot.
My prized possession.
Everything's good here.
I guess they didn't take anything.
Well, I know that you're both pretending to be asleep, and that's fine. It's probably the best acting that either of you will ever do.
Got him.
I just feel like, what? I had to act like I was waking up in that moment.
But he does know. He did find out. He saw them on a security camera.
If you weren't fake sleeping, you would have woken up.
Okay, what are you gonna do now, Ron? John Travolta is saving this show.
He had to do one more look to make sure they weren't having sex as soon as
Holy shit, that was too close. You telling me?
It's just another signed autograph.
It's where he keeps the real copy of the Arnold Schwarzenegger picture.
It's just a lockbox full of condoms.
Sex toys.
That's where he's like, I put them all in this box to keep them out of the hands of everyone else.
Wow.
All right.
So
that one didn't give much more. So Ron Travolta, still
He
something up with him.
He didn't want the director to know
Yes.
that they were out.
Yep.
And in his office.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is Kevin Hart and Natalie Emmanuel are gonna figure out that Ron Travolta is actually like a big mob boss or some kind of like
So it is like a mix
some
of
underground
things.
yeah, with the whole Rodrigo thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ron Travolta's like audition tape for the villain, you think?
No, I think it's gonna be like, oh, they actually uncovered a real thing, and then the director's gonna come out and be like, that was amazing, and they're like, no, we did that for real, and it's like, oh, this is a great movie.
I see. Yeah.
Well, that was episode 1 of 3 White Guys on a Couch.
As we go on, we'll get better, I promise.
And if you like what you see, consider going on to our Patreon and social medias and all that. We'll keep you updated on stuff. Tune in next time.
We'll write a script.
Bye.
I'm imagining us getting played out, but I'm not